Okay, so this is basically going to be a WLS vlog slash husband wife tag vlog, because, well, we're doing both because we can. Also, I was very inspired today by my girlfriend, Cynthia213. I was watching her vlog about raising young black men who have disabilities and just how it's supposed to be. So you really do need to go have a look at that, because it's the same in the UK. I don't really think it's any different anywhere else, if I'm honest. But I just felt like, we always see this husband-wife tags and whatever, and I've only ever seen one WLS tag about how it's affected everything, and we just feel like, I said to you, we're going to make back-to-back vlogs. So we're already 1 minute in. Just quickly, FYI, on my face, it's quite dark today and quite shiny, very illuminated. I'm wearing Revlon Filter Ready Skin Lights. Just,
that's nice.
there you go. Okay. And it is in colour bronze. And on my lips, I've got two different kind of shades of gloss that I've just mixed up. Face, I have, what's the little Kardashians called?
I have no idea.
I don't know, the two little girls, they got some kind of product, whatever. I've got their highlighter on my eyes, so, like,
and I'm wearing cream.
I'm He's wearing Nivea cream for men.
Yeah,
All
sensitive
right.
skin.
Oh my god, sensitive skin, alright. Anyway, okay, so here we go. So, where did you meet?
Are you asking me the question?
These are the questions.
Oh.
No, these are like the general questions.
So how are we supposed to do this? I ask, you answer?
No, let's
asking. Alternate. I ask a random one, you ask a random one.
I've got...
Anyway,
this
fire.
is never gonna work. Right, where did we meet?
London.
Okay, so the question for me is, where did we meet? We met in the Cromwell Hospital.
West London.
Yeah, that's where we actually physically met. Okay, how long have you been together?
Too long. No, I'm joking.
I agree.
How long have we been together?
8 years. There you go.
Yeah, 8 years.
Okay. How long have you been married? Oh my
5.
god, it's 5. Jesus, just move on. Like, this is going to let us long. If I forget the questions, would make it easier, but
5 years married.
Alright, okay.
Lifetime.
Alright, whatever, move on. Has it been easy? No, you need to get out now.
Has it been easy? In what terms?
No, it hasn't been easy. That's a simple answer.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fly through the questions.
Do you have date nights?
No.
No. We've had one since we've been...
So I had to use
It was before we
We
got
never had
married.
date nights.
We had one date night.
Yeah, but you forget the afternoon strolls.
That was no fucking date night. We had one date night, and I was there. It was a date night. It was a date night. We went cinema, watched
yeah, but
the
you
movie.
forgot about the date
I
days.
was heavily pregnant. That doesn't count.
It don't count for brownie points?
That doesn't count. No, there's no brownie points in that.
Alright.
Alright, what's her favorite color? Obvious, this is going to be so...
She has it on her. Red.
Are you stupid?
I'm joking.
Are you just trying to waste time? How long this shit's going to take the vlog to load?
Alright, sorry. Your favorite color is blue.
No, it's not.
What's your favorite color?
It's baby blue.
Blue?
No, baby blue.
Okay, fine.
What's your
baby
favorite
blue.
color? It's baby blue.
No, it's not. It's sky blue.
It doesn't matter.
See, we both don't know each other's colors.
No, I do. It's baby blue, and he's in blue.
I said blue.
No, you just said... Oh.
Babe, blue can be a different shade.
What's her favorite food? Oh my god, this is the worst.
Well, let's do this. Why don't you ask me first?
I'm asking you, what's her favorite food?
What's my favorite food?
No, I don't need to ask you what's your favorite food.
Chicken.
I know, but that's what I've got there. What's his favorite food? I know it's gonna be chicken.
Alright, so what's your favorite food?
Are you just gonna do this properly or not?
I'm doing it properly,
No, you're
babe.
not. Fuck's sake, what's her favorite food? Yes, I said fuck. I always say
don't
fuck.
say it.
What's her favorite food?
Healthy food.
No,
healthy living,
seafood.
fish. In particular.
No, he doesn't know. So let's
You
move
love
on from
swordfish.
that. No, let's move on from
You
that.
love.
What's his favorite food? Chicken.
No, it's not chicken.
Alright, yes, it is.
No, it's not chicken.
You just said it was chicken.
No, it's not.
Okay, how has
Turkey.
sex been after WLS? For me, at one point, it was way better than it had ever been. I can't really say way better because the truth is when I was really, really big and we met, that was like our best. But I think it was just because it was more lust than anything else. I think the actual intimacy came after I hit a certain weight, and it was just positions were easier, being with him was easier. For me, from that point of view, it was just easier being around him in a sexual way. Okay. How many kids do you have? We have 5 kids.
You realize you just answered me the own question, you know?
Yeah, well, there's other questions, okay. So, what do you hate most about him? His obsessive behavior with regards to being insistent. You're putting yourself out of camera focus. Look, we're already 6 minutes in. This is you're taking the piss. There's a joke and this is not funny. So, what do you hate most about him? His obsessive behavior regarding his insistence on the fact that he thinks that the only way to really live your life is through healthy eating, which is fine, and working out. He's like, if you're choosing not to work out and you're choosing not to put in the work and the time and the effort and, do that and do this physically, then if you're big, then that's your problem. And I'm just like, because there are other issues that come along with that. We're busy, you're being rude. No, it doesn't matter. We're here and we can't pause this now, and we're not going to start again. So you need to just buzz off, please. Now, bye, Junior. Thank you. This is why it's pointless. I'm not going to edit the vlogs because we're doing it from our phone until we get a different laptop, and then I can edit this nonsense. But this is what I'm talking about when I was talking about weight loss surgery and having so many children and having such a massive busy life that you don't get that time to just be like, well, I'm going to fit all this in and fit all that in, because the truth is it's impossible, and it doesn't matter how you want to try and spin it, the truth is it really fucking isn't. Okay, so that's my biggest pet peeve when it comes to my husband, is about the fact that he's just exercise solves everything, and I'm like, no. Okay, so what do you hate most about her?
The fact that she complains about exercising. I think it's just laziness. I think everything is a habit, and I feel that exercise develops good habits.
I don't think I'm lazy.
So that's just you're not answering. You're not supposed to answer. It's me.
It's not you.
Right?
Well,
the question was, what do you hate about her? Right? I won't say I hate it. The word is I dislike the fact, because I think if you don't exercise, you don't tell yourself or discipline yourself, it develops bad habits. And good habits get developed by working out. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay. So, what do you like the most about him? The fact that he can fight. Well, he says he can fight. Don't know. I don't really think he can.
Look at the eye.
That's a style. It's not a fight.
Exactly. Exactly.
There's a fucking bacterial infection.
Whatever.
Anyway, so what do you like? It wasn't
once.
You were not a boxer. You were a fight away before then.
Did it touch me?
I prefer fighting.
Did it touch me?
Before boxing. So basically, what do you like most about him? I like the fact that he can fight. I like um, I like fighters because I like to fight. um, what do you like most about her?
As hard as she may seem, she's very sweet. She's got a soft heart. That's what attracted me to her. Besides all the front of being a shogun warrior, she's very soft.
Okay. How has WLF affected your marriage?
Positive in some instances and negative in others.
I agree.
Positive is in the changes that took place, certain changes. Negative, seeing the pain and obstacles, having to save someone's life. Positive, being able to live another day
You
healthier.
keep on saying save my life. You said it in another vlog. You haven't
Let me finish, babe.
like save my life.
So
That
those are
one-off
certain
situation.
things that I feel are positive, and the negatives may be the complications with it, the eating disorder, the bad habits. But I say 60 to 40%. That's on my views on bad and good.
I agree with some of what you're saying. I don't really agree with all of it. I don't think that it has benefited our marriage. I think it has made it worse. If I had had the bypass, I think I would have been more inclined to work out with him, run more. I grew up as an athlete, so that kind of weight was never really my issue. Your hand getting tall?
My wrist.
Do you want me to take off?
No, if you can to it.
Well, we've got another question.
Oh, damn.
Like, take over?
Go on then.
So, yeah, so I never really had those kind of issues growing up regarding my weight. So, I think if I'd had a different kind of
It's punishment for you lot.
then it would have been different. So, yeah. Do you have an age gap? Yes,
No,
we do.
You can't see no age up in
Yes,
here.
we do have an age gap.
Not important. Not important.
How does it affect your marriage? It does a lot, because I would like him to be a certain way and he would like me to be a certain way, and it is quite tough. It's quite a tough question. It wasn't an easy question to fit in, because it would have been easier to run away from that, but our age gap is quite big and not humongous.
Compared to others?
Yeah, not compared to others, but
You,
it is
you
quite.
You can hardly tell, to be honest, unless we say. And that's the mind boggling. If you can't really tell, there's an age difference, right?
The question is, how does it affect your marriage? It affects it
according to you, right?
Because
okay,
I really wish he was more mature. He was a lot calmer, a lot more collected, and I wish that just he had the wisdom that only age can bring. I'm pretty sure he can say he wishes I was a bit more mature for my age, which I'm very immature. I was a bit more controlled. I was a bit more not as self-centered, which in certain things I can't help it. I'm just that way. Yeah, you do wish I was a bit more like less self-centered, not more self-centered. So it has affected us.
okay, that's
how has
to
it
you.
affected
Hold
your...
on, I haven't answered the question. You can't skip it, because you answered it doesn't mean we've answered it.
No.
Right? So the question was, how has it affected your marriage?
How does it affect your marriage?
Not a lot, because ideally it only affects it because she feels that way. I don't view it in that manner, because if I were to view it that way, then the relationship will not exist, because you're meant to be with a person for who they are, not for where they're going to be or for what they were, but for who they are. When you with them in that moment, in that journey, it's a process. When you get to maturity or calmness, whatever the place is, you help each other Because there's a lot of things that she lacks in maturity, which I make up for, yet she still says I need to be mature. So I wouldn't say it affects it. I'd say it only affects it when you think that way because you're meant to be with a
we're coming up
person.
to 15 minutes. So.
Okay, see? Next.
Can I just say some of the
Next,
actual
no. Next question.
Okay. How has it affected your sex life? It doesn't.
I'm the ball.
Do you think
I am.
really?
Should I show you the video?
How has WLS changed my confidence?
Like you're not a freak.
Have I become?
Like Usher said it. Get a lay in the street, put a freak in the bed.
How?
Yeah.
How has W been scratched from the look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Ow. See?
So much.
That's what happens.
So much.
You gotta freak out. How has WLS?
You really have to bring out the African in you. I WS, eh? I WS affect you.
Change.
Honorable Speaker.
1942. Changed my confidence. Have I become calmer, more aggressive, etc.? I think when I'm smaller.
You're gonna get on punishment, okay?
When I'm smaller, I'm a lot calmer. When I'm the bigger I get, the more angry I get. I don't know. It's just a thing. It's
you sound like Hulk.
The
bigger I get, the more angry.
Yeah, it's like It's not even funny because the bigger I get, the more aggressive I am. And I'm at that stage where I'm not really in a good place. So
I think that's with everyone. I think weight is a mental battle more than a physical battle, because in order to lose weight, you have to prepare your mind. Because there was one point I gained weight as well through injury. And
your body, your soul, and your spirit.
Yeah, you have to start with mind. Your mind. That's what Taisha teach. Your mind is very important. And if you see. You might as well just start rapping and being random asses because there's no point in following the questions.
You did the same thing with
I
me
didn't.
with the other questions, so I have to get
Next
you back.
question, please.
Alright. What advice would you give a WLS partner to expect to prepare for their partner's changes?
Call me.
High five, that was good. That was good.
I'm joking.
No, seriously,
I'd say do more research.
And kill your dear!
Mommy. No, ignore that, please.
Seriously, please do ignore that. Don't kill yourself. I'm just saying, but oh my god, it's not gonna.
It's good. No, to be fair, it can be really positive. It's just that we were in a hard situation, and that's life. But
don't get the band. That's the first step.
No, you
don't
can't say
get the
that.
band.
See, other people know how to use the band, and the band has been good to them. You can't say that. What you need to understand is
so what? The band been good to us?
I haven't said that. I
said
we were in a bad situation.
The band has been good
and
to them.
we didn't understand.
And it hasn't been good to us?
It has not been good to us to a certain
there you go. Even Junior's like...
But it has. You need to go, son. Go. You need to understand that you can't say to someone, don't have the band. Just do a bit more research and understand how to use it. Because we were fresh of doing it. We didn't really understand the full detail of on how to do it. So that was my advice would be do more research.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, we're coming up at 8 minutes. Okay. Did you know? Right, shush.
You need to go
now you need to move off. Don't be rude. Right. Did you know I was
You're
the one?
going to get punishment, the both of you.
Right. Okay. You need to move off. We're talking now.
I'm not going to argue with you. You're on punishment.
Okay. Did you know I was the one?
Did you know you were the one?
No. Did you know I was the one?
No.
No. Okay. Did I know you were the one? No. Do you argue often?
Who doesn't?
Yes, about everything.
Who doesn't?
Do you share the same taste in music?
Yes.
Yes.
Who taught you about good music?
Do you have... No, really, he didn't. Do you have hope for your relationship?
Yes. If you don't have a relationship, then you're dead. It's that simple. Life is all about hoping.
I think also because we're like babies. we haven't even hit double digits when it comes to either being together or marriage. So we're still in that dating phase where
Yes, I don't think
you're still childish and everything is like, yes, it is. Well,
You
as
have-
far because if you put it in the listen, if you put it in
Oh, you're coming up to 20 minutes now. There's no need for
when
that.
you're putting
So,
it in the context of
anyway.
marriage, I'm stupid.
No.
When you're putting it in the context of marriage, yeah, and it's a lifetime, unless you're hitting double digits, you're still dating. Once you start hitting double digits, yeah, then you're courting. After that, then when you start to get to a certain number, about 20 years, then you're like, okay, we're married now. Because it takes a lifetime to get to know a person.
Exactly.
They're in, outs, bad and good. So the way we are right now, what saves us, I think, is, well, in my head, not in clearly my spouse's head, is the fact that I feel we're still dating. So I feel that we still have a lot of time, as in the sense that we are able to kind of make mistakes, come back from them because we're still dating.
Every day is a blessing.
And then we will eventually get to the courting phase when we're hitting our double digits, and then we will eventually get to the actual, well, this is it, and we're settling into it phase.
Yeah.
He's clearly not agreeing to it, which is fair enough.
I'm just saying you have to look at things differently.
Because, well, that's good for you.
So what happens if I die a day before we get double digits? So then you're going to say, oh, I haven't accomplished marriage.
No, I would have been grateful for the life I would have had with you.
So that's how I view it, as each day is a blessing because each day you get to experience the person and
that's
learn.
fine. But
So
I'm saying,
I
well, dumbass is alive. This is just how it is.
And this is what I live with.
And this is why I don't even know why I thought it was a smart idea to do this vlog. Oh, yeah, no, I do. I remember why. Because of my friend Sarifia 212 and also...
Hi, Sarifia.
Just saying that...
you know 212 is a crypt.
The fact that... Don't say that. Don't be rude.
No, the postcode.
Yeah, it's not. It's just stop. That's just stop. So what it was... I was watching her vlog about, like, you know, her sons and what it takes to raise young black males, and the truth is, whether people like it or not, it is very different, and I just wanted us to have a different take on our husband and wife tag, and also the point of view from a WLS point of view, because the truth of the matter is that, you know, we have a very different outlook and a very different take on what everybody else, you need to move it this way, what everybody else would have, because they either might not have the size families we are, or they might not have this or that, whatever. And there is a massive difference in raising a family of colour. There really is. And whether you want to admit it or not, this is the truth of it. And then raising someone or a child that has special needs, which we do have, I just felt it was just nice to bring a different perspective of it. Not just from a WLS position, but from a people of colour. And clearly my husband is fed up. The kids are messing about. It is way past their bedtime. So, just want to say peace out before he literally loses the plot.
Bye.